Hello, and welcome to part two of my Iceland trip. So, we started off the day waking up to barricaded doors because I sleepwalk a lot at night and I didn't want to sleepwalk out into the yard, which could have been pretty bad. Then we went hiking up into the mountains and I took a serious photo by the river. Then we followed the river up to some sheep and we chased those sheep for a little while to a lake. So then we kept hiking and we stopped for lunch and my mom had cabbage and we saw some moss with water droplets on it. And then we looked up to see a rainbow. By then we were a long ways away from the little town that we were staying at, so it was a long hike back. And then we tried taking a timed picture with the camera, but it didn't work, as you can see. And then we stopped to pick blueberries, which were okay. And then a blizzard came, and we had to kill some sheep to sleep in them because it was too cold outside. We almost died. It was pretty harsh. I hope you know I'm joking, because that would be ridiculous. That's just cotton.
And here we are. Next person up, Atlas Beneda, who's going to handspring, triple cartwheel. Yes. A 10! A 10!
And then we had some skyr, and I wanted to eat it, but my mom kept taking pictures. So eventually I got tired of it, and I just started eating it while she was taking pictures. And later I found a video of me chasing sheep.
Good sheep herding, Atlas.
And we saw the northern lights that night, which was really cool. And this was probably one of the most depressing moments of Iceland. We ordered at a Thai food place, and I got chicken, and I started eating it, and it didn't taste right. And then I realized that it was shrimp, fried shrimp. And those were some trash cans that didn't feel good on the inside, but looked happy on the outside. And that was just a card that looked cool. And we had a lot of Coke in Iceland. Then we went to the Sorcery and Witchcraft Museum, and that was really cool and creepy. It's just really freaky inside there. They had like witch brooms and uh, logs that they would tie people to and then whip them and stuff, and just a whole lot of creepy stuff. And a guy actually died in the same exact spot that place was because he was like killed by a seal or something. And that guy there, he used to he would like take ghosts out of your house and just did really creepy stuff. And that photo just looks creepy. And then we saw some carvings that were supposed to do different stuff, like summon ghosts or protect against evil. It's all just Icelandic folklore, though. And then we left the museum, and we saw the Arctic Fox Museum, but didn't go inside because it wasn't open. And we went to like, we went to a little coffee house, and we had waffles, which were really good. And then we went through the West Fjords and saw some more sheep. There are a lot of sheep. Some of them are in the middle of the road. Eventually, we stopped at a hot pot, and we ate some ice cream, which was okay. And then we went to Pilsuvagnen, which is the best hot dog place in the world, where they serve lamb hot dogs, and they're really good. Eventually, we made it to Erebaki, which is known for its uh, black sand beaches, and we saw a safety vehicle that would rescue people. And my mom took a picture of fish heads, and we woke up the next morning, got in the car, and we drove to Reykjavik, which is the only city in Iceland, I think. Lots of activity. Tourism is crazy there. And eventually, we flew to Minneapolis, and we flew out of Minneapolis and to Green Bay. And this is a time lapse of flying into Green Bay. And that's it.